Hello there and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 2nd of August and I have yet again a daily dose of the latest gaming news. Today I have finally some good news concerning Saints Row 4, as after two unsuccessful attempts to have an uncensored version of the game classified in Australia, a modified edition has finally been allowed classification and has been classified as a MA15+. Now, the Australian version will omit one, quote, optional mission which involves the use of virtual alien narcotics by the player. And this is according to publisher Deep Silver, and they also had this to say. To achieve this rating, one loyalty mission featuring the character Shaundy has been removed. This mission has been widely reported on and contains the use of alien narcotics to obtain certain superpowers. The mission represents approximately 20 minutes of gameplay out of the hours available to purchase, and they do insist that removal of the content will have no negative impact on the story and will not detract from the enjoyment players will get from the Saints Row 4 experience. However, the rectifier weapon will be able to be acquired by the player as part of a DLC pack. Now, of course, this is the third attempt by Deep Silver to have Saints Row 4 classified, and has finally, third time's a charm, gotten it classified after the removal of this alien narcotics. So it seems like it was this one mission that was causing all the issues for the Australian rating, because of course the Australian Ratings Board seemed to have quite a problem with the use of drugs in games, as the use of drugs was also the reason, or one of the reasons, behind the disapproval of State of Decay on its first attempt at classification, especially when used as an incentive or reward. The Australian Ratings Board just seemed to be immediately, nope, if you have drugs as an incentive or reward, we will not allow your game to be published in Australia. So it seems like it's a shame that this one mission has had to be removed for the Australian gamers, but at least that's all that had to be changed concerning the game. I was a little bit concerned given the rather crazy and violent nature of the game that a lot would have to be changed in order to get it actually approved for Australian release, but it seems like it was just this one area of the game that was causing all the problems. So I suppose we should just be grateful that this is all we have had to have removed. And it's a little bit silly that this has happened, given that, well, they're alien narcotics to give you superpowers is not exactly something that can happen in real life, and it's not like they're saying, hey, if you take real life drugs you'll get superpowers. But I suppose in the eyes of the board it was insinuating that. But GTA 5, of course, is a game where you can buy and trade real-world drugs, and that's been approved with an R18. So it's a little bit strange that this particular piece of content from Saints Row 4 has caused all these issues, and of course the inclusion of the weapon that was a little bit of a no-no as well is still going to be available via DLC anyway. So it seems a bit odd that this one scene has caused so much problems for Deep Silver and of course Volition. But I suppose we'll just be grateful that the saga for Saints Row 4 is now over, and we'll be seeing an Australian release on August 22nd. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.